something out of my paper! Yellow. Oh, hi, Lenny. No, why would I need a ride this afternoon? To the big annual, what? Oh, well, if it was big and annual, I'm sure they'd have mentioned it in the newspaper. Yeah, it's a lazy dog dangling afternoon. But something's a little off. Ooh, I gotta get some fresh air. What's that smell? Onions? Chili powder? Cumin? Juicy ground chuck? It's chili! Oh my god, I'm missing the chili cook-off!
What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome to my Simpsons Level Pack walkthrough. Now, I'm kind of annoyed about this one because, I have to tell the truth, I actually did already record this one, but my stupid recording system messed up the recording. You should have seen it. It was all weird. You know, it looked like it was all disorienting, and the picture was all off, and these lines kept coming out. It was weird. It was really annoying. So I was very annoyed about that because I had a lot of fun recording that video. But I felt that, you know, I still have to actually give you, you know, a Let's Play. So sadly, you don't get to see that one, but I am playing it again. But yeah, hopefully we can still have as much fun, because I've got to say, this level pack is awesome. It's a really good one. You get to play through an episode called The Mysterious Voyage of Our Homer. In this, it's called The Mysterious Voyage of Homer, but I'm pretty sure in the episode it's Our Homer. But nonetheless, it's really cool. This is a really, really good level pack. I was very impressed by this one. But yeah, let's hopefully we can have as much fun as I did. And I'll point out some cool stuff that myself and others noticed. So yeah, Homer has the ability to enlarge his size and become this huge, giant Homer. It's pretty awesome. There's Santa's little helper over there. Nice. Yeah. So, smash those. And then we're going to go over here. Oh, no, I know. But we're going to smash these first, so they're out of the way. Having Homer be able to increase his size is very handy because you can run much faster and you can smash much quicker. Oh, and check this out. This is Homer's breaking glass ability. He just burps. That's pretty much what you do. So it's pretty handy. I don't know how anyone can retain a burp for that long, but it's Homer Simpson, so I guess you have to make some exceptions. There we are. Okay, cool. And then we're going to build this ladder and get to the top. Yeah, it really sucks that I can't show you the first time I played it, because this was so much fun. It really was. I'm not going to rub it in, though, because I'm pretty annoyed that it didn't work. But in future, I'm going to like double check that that never happens again, because I hate it when that happens. It's happened quite a few times. I don't know, maybe I have to get a new Elgato or something like that. There's Snowball too. Snowball! Yeah, maybe I have to get a new Elgato or something like that, just to prevent it from happening again, because I don't want it to happen again. Let's slide down here. Whee! Cool. Oh, I didn't know there was... Well, I do now, but like I didn't know when I first played this. No, don't slide off! Not yet. 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 There we go. Now you can do it. So then what you gotta do is you gotta build this. And then you're basically going to open the garage. Like this. So you jump on top. Nope. You jump. Nope. Yeah. No. Ah! You jump. You jump. God. You jump on top of it! Thank you. Okay, that I think it deliberately does that. It's just the comedic theme of The Simpsons, of course. There's tons of references to classic episodes in The Simpsons content in this game. Check out Homer's car. It's so awesome. This is actually one of my favorite vehicles to drive around in the game. It's just so cool. Look, there's Mrs. Krabappel. We got Mrs. Krabappel over there. There's tons of characters walking about. See if we can find someone else. What's that say? Krusty says get back. Spelled says wrong. I think it had a Z in it. Oh yeah, is that... That's Dr. Hibbert. I like Dr. Hibbert, he's funny. Whee! So yeah, I grew up with The Simpsons. I know quite a good amount about it. Like, I can identify the characters and all that good stuff. So yeah, I did grow up with Simpsons. I'd probably say I'm more of a fan of the classic episodes, and this is actually based on one of the classic episodes, which is great. But that's not to say I don't like the new ones, because I have watched the new episodes of The Simpsons, and I thought they were good. I enjoyed them, but again, you know, you can't really beat the classics, in my opinion. And then again, you know, what I always find when you have new episodes of something, you've always got to say thanks to the people who originally made the show, you know? It's like, people always ask, am I a fan of the old Doctor Who episodes? I have watched a few and they're okay. You know, I couldn't say I love them as most people do, and I do apologize for that. I still think they're good. I just, you know, I was kind of born around the more modern Doctor Who, so that's why I like that more. That's the only reason, probably. But that's not to say that I don't respect what those actors did. You know, if it weren't for the actors that played the Doctor in the past, we wouldn't have Doctor Who today. You know, so I definitely appreciate everything that those actors did. And the same goes for The Simpsons, because The Simpsons has had lots of different actors in the past, and I really appreciate everything they did, because if it weren't for them, you wouldn't have The Simpsons today. I wouldn't be playing this right now if it weren't for some of the previous actors and actresses. So that's what I always think of when I think of new and old stuff. One thing that I hope never happens is a Back to the Future 4. I don't want that. I feel that it would ruin the franchise, and thankfully they've said countless times now that there probably never will be a Back to the Future 4. If you want a Back to the Future 4, get Telltale, not Traveler Tales, Telltale's game, which is set after the events of Back to the Future 3. It's pretty good, and yeah, it's kind of the closest you're going to get, but it's good, that's the thing. It's not a bad game, not a bad story, I remember. So yeah, pick that up if you want a Back to the Future 4, really. But I'm hoping we never get a movie, because I don't know, I don't want it. I don't think it would work. 3 is enough, and they made some very good points. You know, there's Professor Frank, cool. You know, they made some good points on how, with a lot of movies these days, with a lot of movies these days, sequels sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. You know, sometimes they're good, like Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I think that's way better than the first one, even though I like the first movie. And then you've got other sequels which just don't do as well, you know. And then sometimes it even makes the franchises fall apart, and just disappear, which is a shame, but it does happen. So I guess that's why they don't want to do a Back to the Future 4, is exactly why I wouldn't want them to, because it might ruin the original trilogy. And even if it was good, there's still a possibility that it would ruin the original trilogy for a lot of people, because they're like, no, that was the end of the story. And it definitely was the end of the story, in my opinion. Comic book guy! Worst movie ever. Worst video game ever. I liked how in the Simpsons game, they had him, and he was basically the character that pointed out cliches to you. I thought that was amazing. I loved that. I'm just trying to get as many studs as possible. Whoa. Whoa. There we are. Oh, I've got a phone box on top of me. The TARDIS isn't out yet. So, yeah. Whee! Look at all the studs! Whee! Now this level is quite long, from what I played. It is actually quite a long level. Hang on, I just want to... Yeah, it seems to be fine. The recording seems to be fine. I'm so worried now that something bad's going to happen, because I'm trying to reverse. Reverse, Homer! Is there anything around the corner? There isn't. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. If your vehicle gets stuck, just take it off the toy pad and move it somewhere else. Pretty simple. It moves it to the nearest character, so it's quite handy. I also find it good because, like, if your character gets stuck in, like, a gap or something, you could, like, put in another character and then switch to that one, and then they'd eventually follow behind the other character, and it would save them. So it's quite handy. And that applies to everyone, even people who've just got the starter pack. You get 3 characters, Batman, Gandalf, and Wildstar. So let's say you got stuck in a corner in Gotham, you just put on Gandalf, and it would help move out of the gap, and then eventually Batman would spawn out of the gap. So it's quite handy. Out my way, please. Out my way. Mayor Quimby! He's a big part in the adventure world. Whoa! Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna build this now. So this is the chili cook-off. Chili cook-off. And basically Homer's trying like all the different chilies, trying to find the best one. You'll see what happens. I'm not going to spoil it because it's too good. Alright. So I get to show off the Taunto Vision, which is a TV that blows up. Yep, the TV blows up. So what you do is you put the Taunto Vision on the toy pad and it appears in the game. And what you do now is you place the TV over here like this. And then once you placed it where you want, so I want it over there, you move away and you take the TV off. Once you take the TV off, boom! Blows up. Simple as that. Pretty cool. I like it. I think. But I don't know how Homer's the type of guy to be able to rewire a TV to blow up. I don't think he's that smart. I don't think he's smart at all, to be honest. But still, it's The Simpsons, so you just go with it. Just go with it. Smash all these little signs because they are made of Lego, so you do get quite a bit from them. We can't open that. Collect all the studs that you see. Last time I did this before the terrible recording stopped. Oh, that's fine. Before the terrible recording stopped, I did actually have just almost all of the studs, and I think I skipped a huge bit at the end, and then like I jumped over with my vehicle and I couldn't get back to the other side. It was an accident, and then yeah, that's probably why I couldn't get all the studs. But this time I aim to not do that. I want to do it properly, and I don't want this to happen again where I have to re-record it, because I think that sucks, because I would rather you all see my first impressions of everything. Like, when the Doctor Who level pack comes out in November, which I'm so excited about, I will, of course, you know, make sure all the recording's working and all that good stuff, because I really want you to see my reaction to everything. That's what I'm excited about. And the packs that don't have levels, I am still covering them, of course. Those will just be free roam videos of each character, like half an hour free roam videos of me exploring the islands and stuff. Oh, cool. There's Ned. So we got to go to all the different chili cook-off attendees and try their different chilies. So we've got Ned Flanders, of course. We've got Mr. Burns, and we got Chief Wiggum. Chief Wiggum's the last guy we're going to go see. Let me just smash that, just in case. There we go. Cool. So, and I also love, I don't know if I've pointed this out, but I love how every character, every, like, theme has their own, what's it called? Little hearts. You know, they have different hearts. So, like, Homer has donuts. That is just such cool attention to detail. I love it. He's mad. Homer mad! There we go. Ah! He's really, really mad. Alright, so we're getting quite a lot of studs here. This is good. This is really good. Look, there's Apu. Hi, Apu. Homer, smash everything! Homer, smash everything! There we are. No! Oh. Oh well. Never mind. Build. And we're building a little... Pretty cool. So you basically, you go up to the fire engine, you hop inside it, and then you spray the fire. Make sure you get it all. Run, because there's studs. There's loads of studs there. Got 'em. Nice. Oh, sorry, groundskeeper Willie. My bad. Okay, now let's try Ned's chili. Is it any good? He doesn't like it.
1, 2. Hey, what's the big idea?
Oh, there's Smithers. We got Abe. I'm an old man. We got Dr. Hartman again. We got Mr. Burns. Release the hounds. Get mad. It saves time if you just get mad and smash everything. It really helps save time. Ah! Okay. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. Good. How do we get past that again? I can't remember how you get past that. Oh, right, I get it. We gotta... Wait a second. I just realized it's there. Okay, so you gotta burp into this and break the glass. And then that'll probably create something that we can build. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's the ramp. Alright, I get you. I got what you mean. I get what you mean, I should say. He's terrified of the fireworks. Alright.
Alright!
Alright! Whee! Awesome. Oh, wow. Collateral damage. Okay. Is that all of them? No, it's not. Okay, so let's just quickly transform again. Angry Homer! Angry Homer smash! Where are we going now? Oh, over here. Just want to collect. Hey! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Ooh, that was close. We're gonna try Mr. Burns' chili. No, he doesn't like that.
A bland, timid entry.
Processor. Oh, hang on. Professor Frank's virtual chili. Yeah, Homer's not smart enough to do that. Okay. Now this is interesting. I didn't think you could do it, but it's pretty cool. Check this out. So you put the TV on, and then you place the TV where you want it. So we're gonna bring the TV over here. Get the mice to watch the TV over there. And then the mice actually like just sit and watch the TV. I think that's awesome. I hope that works with every villain, every enemy.
North, please. Well, Chief, don't quit your day job. Whatever that is. Let's go! Ooh, I don't feel so good. What's happening to me?
Alright, so here we are. Okay, so this is, I don't know what it is. It's a weird world that Homer's ended up in, but it's in the episode, The Voyage of Our Homer. So, wait, is it the Voyage? The Mysterious Voyage of Our Homer. But in this it's called The Mysterious Voyage of Homer. Homer smash!
Like Shelbyville?
Shelbyville. Oh, it's frozen. Or it's glass or whatever. Collect all the studs this time. I want at least one mission where I manage to get every stud in one Let's Play video, in one walkthrough video I should say. I want that, please. Just don't die. Don't jump off weird things and cause damage. It's burping time. Not like it has a schedule. Oh, a snake. How delightful. Take that, snake! Oh.
Man, this is crazy. I hope I didn't brain my damage.
Brain my damage.
Steady!
No! What did I do there? What? Oh, because the vehicle's in the water. Wow. Okay, I get it. Well, let's move it away from the water. Take it off, put it back on. Like that. There we are. And then drive up there. Whee! Cool. And then, now this over here, not that. Wait a second. Now this over here, this is of course a ladder. And that's basically if you fall off, then you don't have to do the jump again. You can just use that instead. So like, I just fell off now and I don't have to use the jump. You can still use the jump, but you don't have to. So that's handy. Smash the Lego cactus! Smash all the Lego cactuses. Get mad again! Oh my, smash again! Homer's not the only character that can do this as well. Oh, cutscene.
Okay, retrace your steps. Woke up, fought with Marge, ate Guatemalan insanity peppers, then I... Oh.
Smash more things! Oh! This over here, I gotta show you this in a second. Hang on. Just wait a second. So... Wait a minute. I need to smash all this first. Ah! Where is it? Right, okay, so this here... No, Homer! Okay, that's fine, actually. I don't need him big, it's alright. In the angry Homer mode. Right, so if you come down here after you played that cutscene, you'll notice there is a London bus in the middle of the desert. And there's actually an episode of Doctor Who with David Tennant where there's a London bus in the middle of the desert. This was pointed out to me by my friend Nick. He actually told me that there was this bus, and here it is. It's actually in this level, which is pretty cool. And if you smash it, which I'll show you here, check this out. So if you build it up like this, you'll get this interesting wall or something. You know, you get this interesting thing to look at. Now, here's the cool part. Hit this, and it says only special vehicles such as the TARDIS can teleport from these spots by using their TARDIS travel ability. Now that is awesome, because what that means is, similar to the DeLorean, the TARDIS can travel to different areas in the game. Now that is really exciting, because it makes you think, will we be able to travel to different time periods of London? Will we be able to travel to more planets than just Trenzalore? Things like that. I mean, that is really exciting stuff. And you can see here it works for all 3 builds of the TARDIS. But that's the only vehicle that does that. So in November, I'm going to be coming back here and definitely trying out that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little Easter egg. Maybe if you guys want to see what it is, I'll put a video up if it's any good. If I do that, I would play as David Tennant just to be respected, because that's the Easter egg. It kind of feels like it's a reference to that episode, and that episode featured David Tennant. So who better than to use Tennant to do it? All right.
Okay. I think I'm gonna be leaving now.
This bit's funny. If you've seen the episode, you'll know what's coming. Well, you might not, but just look in the sky.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Note to self. Stop doing anything.
Oh man, I love this. So we're gonna build this really quickly. Hooray! Alright, cool. So then we can get across now. Smash! 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 And that one as well. Now this part has probably got one of my favourite parts in that whole episode of The Simpsons. It's coming up in a second. Once I've built this, you'll see. It's to do with a tortoise, if you don't know. It's, help, if I remember correctly. Help.
Hey, buddy, get back there with the other eye. A tortoise? Follow the... This must be why I'm here. Follow the what? Follow the what? Hurry up! Go! Get moving, you stupid. When I'm kicking you, that means hurry up. Come on.
Oh, I love that part. And he gets him back here.
Oh, you want me to climb that, huh? No problemo.
Alright, so now what we have to do is we have to get to the top of this.
This is because I kicked you, isn't it?
Oh, he did say it. In my first playthrough of this, he didn't actually say that. That's awesome. I'm glad he said it that time. So, oh, that's not Lego. Sometimes you can't tell what's Lego and what isn't. What is and isn't Lego, I should say. Ah! I'm not sure what that does. Oh, is that something to do with Chi? Yeah, Chi. So it only works with Kragger, Laval, and Eris. She's also got Chi, if you know, from Lego Chima. It's cool how they added stuff like that, because like the Ninjago characters, they have Spinjitzu, and you actually have to use Spinjitzu with certain puzzles. Each character in the game, they do actually serve a purpose. It's great. I'm curious to see, though, you know, with more characters and franchises when they're added, what purpose are they going to have? Aside from actually, you know, you've got the characters like now who, like, say, Homer. He has his belching ability, so he can burp and shatter glass. But what if they had a character next year? I mean, they aren't really going to be able to contribute to the story mode free play because there's nothing there that unlocks anything. Unless what they're going to do, maybe they're going to add a new story mode with every year. Every new year full of packs. So, like, we're going from wave 1 to 5, I think it ends on. So maybe with wave 6, that is when we'll see like a new story mode or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. It depends on how the game ends, I guess, because I don't know how it ends yet. Thankfully. But I'm really enjoying the story mode, definitely. What I wanted to do this year was I looked at, you know, a lot of complaints and things about some of the past videos, and I really wanted to get what everyone wanted. They wanted more commentary, they wanted the free roam and the level packs and all that. They wanted to see them more rather than the story. So I decided to do a good balance of a story mode, then an unboxing, then a level pack, and then a free roam. So then that gives you, you know, everything. It gives you pretty much, you get some commentary, you get an unboxing, you get levels. So hopefully I've made a really good balance of what everyone wants from the channel. Because I've really worked hard on the schedule for this game to please everyone. No! There we go. Nice. Drive up there, Homer. Drive up it. There we go. You got it. Nice. Stop! Okay, so here we actually need the TV again. So we'll put the TV on the pad.
Well, that's just great.
No, it's fine, Homer, honestly. It's fine. We just use the TV. And then we'll smash that for a second. And then we take the TV off. And boom! Alright, so now we have to build it. Simple as that. And then all you do is just push this and burp again. They should add Barney, and he could have the same ability. He could have an even stronger burp. He could destroy multiple glass at once. Because his burp is infamous. Whoa! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Give me studs. Yay! What is that building? What is that? Is that Itchy and Scratchy statue? It looks like one. I get them mixed up. Itchy and Scratchy. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. I'm surprised Fox never made that into a real thing, like a spin-off of The Simpsons, which is The Itchy and Scratchy Show. I'm surprised that's never happened. I guess they don't want to be sued by Tom and Jerry, the people who made Tom and Jerry. Then again, wouldn't they have been sued by now? I mean, who knows?
Oh, I hate this place! Why am I here?
There is a lesson you must learn.
If it's about laying off the insanity peppers, I'm way ahead of you.
No, I speak of a deeper wisdom. The problem, Homer, is that the mind is always chattering away with 1,000 thoughts at once.
Yeah, that's me, all right.
You must find your soulmate.
Soulmate?
Your kindred spirit. The one with whom you share an unspoken bond.
Hey, wait! Come back! Oh. Whoop. Ah, a ghost train! In so little time to get out of the way. No, that's... No, none! Ah! Well, golf course. Maybe the desert was just the sand trap. Wherever my soulmate is, it's not here.
I think we all know who his soulmate will be.
I give up. Huh? What's that blinking light? The lighthouse keeper! The loneliest man in the world. You understand me?
Oh, poor lighthouse keeper. The loneliest man in the world. Ah! Smash everything! I love just smashing stuff as Angry Homer. That's a lot of... I actually thought I wouldn't like that ability. I thought it felt a bit out of character for Homer, but no, I actually really like it. It's hilarious. It works really well. I think they chose great abilities for each character. I've only seen Bart, they only shown a sneak peek of Bart in the IGN gameplay, and they showed it pretty quickly. So I'm curious to see if we're going to see, like, other abilities for Bart, because the only thing I saw from Bart was his slingshot. So I want to know if he can do anything more besides shooting little Lego rocks. If not, then that's alright, because, well, it's Bart Simpson, you know. It's a shame, because I did ask it would be cool if he could turn into Bartman, like in the Simpsons game, but sadly he can't, which is a shame, but oh well. I really wish they would add costumes and stuff for the characters eventually. Like, you could have, like, Old West Marty McFly and 2015 Marty McFly and Homer in his work clothes and stuff like that. That'd be great. I would love to see that in an update at some point. Maybe. That'd be really cool. You could have Gandalf the White. You could have 1960s Batman. All that kind of stuff would be awesome. Be really cool. Is that a Malibu Stacy box? Lisa Lionheart. Come on. Push! I don't know if I've said it already, but I absolutely love the art style in this mission. It's amazing. And especially the adventure world as well. I mean, the art style in the Simpsons content in general is just awesome. It really is. Smash! Okay. Woo! Burp! Burp like your life depends on it! Thank you. Whee! Ow. That hurt. I'm hoping I'll be able to get all the studs in this one. I really, really hope I can, because that's what I want most. I want to get all the studs in a mission. The studs are actually... You'd think with a game that doesn't have any characters you actually buy, you know, you buy them in a store, but like, with classic Lego games, of course, you're used to buying them in the game, you know, with actual studs, and you don't do that in this. And you think, how is studs actually going to be a big thing? But with the renovations and the car upgrade, the vehicle upgrades, and stuff like that, and the red bricks and extras, they are actually quite important. I'd say that studs are very important, despite not, you know, having any. Oh, cool! The door's now open. Despite not having any characters to actually buy in the game, rather than the ones you buy in the store. So yeah, I think studs are very useful in this. And I love how you get to renovate areas. That's always really cool. I like the stuff. I can't wait for you all to see the renovated areas in The Simpsons, because they're really, really cool.
Give up. Find your soulmate. Find your soulmate.
Where? Where?
This is just your memory. I can't get it.
Alright, so this time I'm going to make sure not to... Did you see that gap over there? That big ramp? Do not go over there yet. Oh, look, there's something for Chell from Portal 2. Little portal thing there. Alright, okay. No! Ooh, that was close. I'd like to see them add future armor next. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if... one of my favorite shows of all time is Family Guy, and I know a lot of people asking, could they add Family Guy? I honestly have no idea. I really don't. I mean, I would love that. I would love to see Family Guy in LEGO Dimensions at some point, but I don't know, maybe it's a bit too adult. Handsable. Handsable, man! No! I never noticed that the first time. Yeah, I don't know, I just think it might be a bit too adult. Like, I know The Simpsons has its adult moments. You know, it's got more adult content. And that's why I was kind of surprised that The Simpsons made it into a LEGO game. But then I think that was more because they actually had LEGO sets. But, in saying that, here it is. You know, it does have some adult scenes, so maybe they can make a deal with Fox, who also own The Simpsons, and maybe they can say, look, can we have Family Guy in it, but we'll do a little more child-friendly version of it. I would absolutely love that. I really would. You could have Peter in a level pack, and you could have Brian and Stewie in a team pack. It'd be great. Aquaman, only characters such as Aquaman can summon water elements from Atlantis pools by using their Atlantis ability. Cool. And you could have Fry in a level pack, and you could have Leela and Bender in a team pack for future army. You know, all that kind of stuff. There's tons of opportunities. Whether that happens or not, we will have to see. But hey, honestly, if Family Guy or Futurama got added, I'd be so hyped. I'd be so happy, honestly. But we'll have to see. Because I've always thought that Family Guy was much more adult than The Simpsons. Even though The Simpsons has its adult moments. But like I said, you will just have to wait and see. No. Oh, that was close. I still haven't got all the studs. I'm pretty sure I've hit every single thing I can see.
Earl. My new friend's name is Earl.
My name is Earl. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Get mad, Homer. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the studs I have. I still have loads to get. And I think this is the end of the mission as well. That's a shame.
A machine? Earl's a machine? Oh, that's just perfect! Homer's desperate search for a soulmate has yielded a lighthouse-keeping robot! Oh, wow! Alone! I'm alone! I'm a lonely, insignificant speck on a has-been planet orbited by a cold, indifferent sun! Oh, Marge!
Of course Marge is his soulmate. Oh, hello. Look at Homer's eyes there.
In your face, space coyote!
Alright, so I finally recorded that one again. I'm hoping that, because I keep turning around and it seems to be fine. It doesn't seem to have affected the recording in any way, so that's good. So yeah, guys. Simpsons Level Pack. Honestly, I had a blast playing this one. I really did. I think it's so cool to see a recreation of a classic Simpsons episode. Yeah, I think it's great. If you're a fan of The Simpsons, you'll absolutely love it. If you're not, I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I mean, it's hard to say because you either like The Simpsons or you don't, you know? Me personally, I love it. So I found this amazing. But it's your choice if you want to get it or not. But honestly, I'd highly recommend it. Alright guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon. And as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.